Hi everyone, Lisa here for Whimsy Stamps. I am super excited to share today's video for a couple of reasons. One, it's the new release day over at Whimsy Stamps, and I can't wait to share these cards with you. Now, I realize rainbow sunflowers aren't for everyone, but stick around because these cards are so easy. Plus, you can easily change the colors to suit your style. In fact, I've ordered a few stamps from Whimsy to show you how to go about doing that, so be sure to click that bell to be notified of new content to the channel so you don't miss out on that. I'm going to jump right into this. I have the new sunflower red rubber stamp here, and this sunflower is gorgeous. It has so much detail to it. Now I've placed a piece of 5.5 by 5.5 inch 80-pound cardstock in my MISTI, and I just cut that a little bit larger than what I'm actually going to need so that I have enough room to work. So you could actually get away with a smaller piece of paper if you wanted to. Also, I'm going to be using Versafine Clair inks, and I'm just using a rainbow of colors for this. I also have some masking paper that I ran through my die cut machine with a 4-inch round die and then a 2-inch die cut out of the center of that. I'm going to be using both of these during this video. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that 2-inch mask to the center of the sunflower, and I'm going to use ink daubers to apply the Versaclair inks to the stamp. And I'm going to start with Tulip Red, and I'm going to apply ink to about 3 of the petals, and I'm going to follow that with Summertime, applying that to 2 or 3 petals. And while I'm doing this, I'm going back and overlapping these inks just a little bit, just to blend these together. I'm going to continue applying the ink, and I'm going with Cheerful, Verdant, Green Oasis, Warm Breeze, and Paradise. Don't worry, it's all going to be linked below for you. Once I'm done applying the Paradise, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this because I need time to think about how I want to move forward with this, because I don't have enough room to go back all the way through the rainbow colors, obviously there. So what I decided to do was start on the left side on the stamp of that red that I laid down and then work my way back down. So I'm going to go to Summertime, Cheerful, Verdant, Green Oasis, and then Warm Breeze till we get back around to that blue area there. It's very easy to do, and it's actually pretty quick. I'm not, I didn't rush through applying this ink, and that's the great thing with the Versafine inks is that you don't have to worry about them drying out on you too quick. As you can see, I take my time, and the video is sped up, so keep that in mind, but I do take my time and apply the inks and then stamp them, and it does great. Those colors are so vibrant and beautiful. Okay, so I just used my heat gun because I wanted to dry the ink a little bit before I apply this mask over what we just stamped. I've never had any problems with this ink smearing, but I'm not taking any chances with this because at this point I'm kind of giddy about what's happening on that paper right there. So now that we have that area masked off, I'm going to use 4 of the word sentiments from the butterfly stamp set from Whimsy and some Versafine Clair Nocturne ink. And I'm just randomly stamping the words hope, smile, wishes, and happy in the center. You're going to see how I'm stamping off the edge there and actually onto the masking paper. I like the way that that looks. I think it gives it a more finished look. So now that we're almost done stamping here, I'm going to go ahead and take the mask off and do my favorite thing, the reveal. So I'm going to carefully remove the mask from the stamp, and I'm going to use this mask again. Here's what we're going to be left with, and I'm telling you, I was so happy with the way this turned out. It's just gorgeous to me. So real quick, I'm going to cover the whole panel with embossing, clear embossing powder, and then go ahead and heat set this. Now, I went ahead off screen and I stamped another sunflower, same as the first one that we just did. This time, I'm going to actually do something a little bit different in the center. We're going to stamp a butterfly. And I'm using my Misty for this and that Versafine Clair Nocturne ink. I'm going to go ahead here and make a mask of that butterfly, and then I'm going to trim it with my scissors real quick and then apply that masking right over the butterfly. Now I'm going to come in with the word hope, and I'm going to stamp that. Well, we need to make sure we cover our petals up. Sorry about that. I'm going to come in with the word hope and stamp that with Catherine Pooler's Twilight ink. And I'm just filling in the white space there. So once I took all the masking off, I went ahead and covered it with some clear embossing powder, and then I'm going to heat set it. I went ahead and I fussy cut both of these sunflowers, and I'm ready to make these cards. So I went ahead and ran some black cardstock through my Big Kick and embossing folders. This one here is a basket weave. I thought that would be great with the sunflower. And then this one has this gorgeous design with butterflies on it, and I thought that would work great with this. I'm going to trim these down to 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 with my paper trimmer, and then I'm going to add some tape to the back of these with a tape runner, and then go ahead and center them on 4 1/2 by 4 1/2 inch card bases. Now these card bases are 110 pound, but you could use 80. I'm going to apply some mounting foam to the back. This is just spare mounting foam I have laying in the drawer, and I want to use it up. So whatever kind of mounting foam, or you could go directly to the card with the sunflower. It's completely up to you. So I did stamp sentiments. First, I tried black on white. I didn't like it, so I went back and I stamped white pigment ink on black cardstock, and then I went ahead and added white embossing powder and then heat set that. Trimmed those sentiments down with my paper trimmer. I added some foam adhesive strips to the back to add those to the card. And then I'm just finishing these off with some clear glitter enamel dots, but you could use sequins, whatever you have that you want to embellish with. So here they are, they're finished, and I absolutely love them. So I hope you enjoyed joining me today. I hope you'll click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of new content to this channel. Please feel free to share this video with your crafty friends. So for more information about the products used, head over to Whimsy Stamps website, and I hope you have an amazing day.